All right, welcome to my little home workshop. Now, I'm not a motorcycle expert by any means. This is the first time I've had a motorcycle engine apart. The only thing I've done with motorcycles so far is I did shift forks on a Yamaha, the seals. So I don't have a whole lot of experience. I have a lot of experience with cars, just not much with motorcycles. So it was kind of a hassle to take it apart. But here we are. So it's an 06 Hayabusa with 25,000 miles. I bought it when it had 18,000 miles. Probably, I guess it's been a year or so, maybe 2 years since I bought it. I don't remember exactly right now. But so this is the input shaft. This is the output shaft. So you can tell by the size. First gear is the biggest one. Second gear is the second biggest one, right? And then this is the dog, but it's also this sixth gear, I believe. Okay. So what you have is, you can see how when you shift, the shift fork goes here in the slot. So when you shift into second, engine's turning, drivetrain's turning, it locks in. But then what happens under power is it tends to pop out. The dog pops out of the gear. And this is what's happened, is you see some wear on the driven gear, and then there's some wear on the dog, but it doesn't look like there's much on the dog. It's mostly on the driven gear. So I'm gonna send this into MT Performance in Tennessee. And they have an eBay store, and I'm gonna send in the output shaft. You know, they take it apart, they undercut the dog and the gear. I don't know if they'll have to put a new second gear in or if they recondition it somehow. And then they'll inspect this whole gear set to see if there's other problems. It looks pretty good to my untrained eye, but the main thing is being sent in for the second gear undercut. And then what that does is it positively engages. So you can see on the input shaft, like this dog, let's see, this one here. Okay, so this one is undercut. So it's got like a slight taper. You can kind of see the undercut. So they kind of lock in together. So with centrifugal force, if I can say that, they kind of stay together better. So that's my experience, second gear Hayabusa. I'll keep you guys updated on my little journey here with this thing. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.